Hey, let's play. Welcome back to more SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. The Kevin Owens Raw storyline with me, HeroTheyCallMe. In the last video, we just keep getting beaten up by Triple H and his goons because, it's almost WrestleMania time, so he's got to, take some cheap shots. That way he can beat us. But, I don't know. Jerry Lawler had some things to say at the end of the last episode, so maybe he's going to help us out.
Okay, Christy, Stacy, let's go through tonight's schedule one more time. First, we've got a bikini contest, followed by a bra and panties match. And then there's the Diva Talent Show and the evening gown match. And then you two in a pie-eating contest. Oh, I love Raw.
I never thought I'd see it. Jerry the King Lawler as interim general manager of Raw.
Okay, girls, I've got to deal with some serious business here. I'll see you two later tonight.
Okay, Lawler. If you're about done hitting on the divas...
Hold it right there. First of all, watch your tone. I'm the interim general manager of Raw, so you need to respect the position. I'm not a jerk like the coach, but I'm not going to be a pushover like him either.
Fair enough. But what are you going to do about Triple H, Ric Flair, and Chris Jericho? I've taken about all I'm going to take from them. And if you don't do something about them, I'm going to take matters into my own hands.
That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say. Look, regardless of how I feel about you, you won a title match at the Royal Rumble, and you're gonna main event WrestleMania. I don't like the idea of Ric Flair or Chris Jericho ruining Raw's biggest match of the year. So I'm gonna give you a chance to do something about it. I've made a first blood match for you tonight against your choice of either one of them. So who do you want to take out? I mean, take on.
Well, that is quite easy. It's obviously going to be Ric Flair because he's the master of the blade job.
Well, guess who just sat down in the seat next to me? Raw's own interim general manager, Jerry the King Lawler. I didn't expect you to be out here for tonight's main event.
You know me, JR. I'm not cut out for a desk job. There's nowhere I'd rather be than behind this announce table, despite the fact that I have to share it with you. Besides, my last act as general manager tonight was to ban all other superstars from ringside, and I want to be able to enforce that if I have to.
All right. Well, I can't imagine this going any like crazy amount of length. Hit him a couple times in the head.
Boy, it's obvious
and I'll be good. Circle, triangle, and time to grab a chair. All the Flair flop as he injures himself. Want to look over here? Zabah! Nope. Zabah! Nope. One more time. Zabah! There we go. In the stomach. In the stomach. Oh, he reversed it. No. My chair. Not for Flairies. Douche. Douche! And you're down. I'll just be grabbing myself another chair. Don't mind me.
He's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move.
There's unlimited amount of chairs under the ring, so thankfully for that. Come on. They really need to bring back the taunt button while you're holding a weapon. Oh, right in the stomach. Oh, the reversal by Flair. Give me that back. I need to make you bleed. Oh, right across the top of the head. That ain't comfy. Neither is this, though. Oh, another strike to the top of the head. And Ric Flair is getting beaten like a scalded dog. Whoosh. All right, here we go. Peter's going to be on my ass for that comment now. Pick him up. Then, boosh! Another chair shot to the head. Flair probably has a concussion, but this is before concussions were a thing. Boom! There we go. Told you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are just 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, and it looks like Triple H and his henchmen aren't done yet for the #1 contender. Aren't you going to do something about this, Mr. General Manager?
Now, JR, I told you, I'm not cut out for that corporate stuff. Mr. McMahon has appointed a new general manager, and he told me that we'll find out who it is later tonight.
All right. Oh, shit. Spinning wheel kick. Didn't see that one coming. All right. So let's take care of Jericho with the elbow drops of devastation.
This could be big.
The elbow drops of devastation. 450 splash. Look at that. Already got a double finisher. The mad skills. Here comes the pop-up. Boom. There goes the pop-up. Back to the top. And the elbow drop. It strikes right on the tuchus of Jericho. And another one. And how about another powerbomb? Why not? It suits you. The powerbomb. It takes down Jericho, and he's going back to the top rope with another elbow drop. Oh, this time Jericho scouted it. Took him a while, but he finally figured it out. But he's just going to get stuck right back into that whip of nasty power bombs and elbow drops, because we're going back to the top. Elbow right to the spine. That's got to hurt. All right, see you later, Jericho. The pop-up bomb. It hits. It connects. He's going to the top. The elbow of disdain. And the taunts. Oh, yeah, you want the walls? Yeah, you want the walls. You want the walls, Jericho. His own finisher is being applied to him. And he will tap out to his own finisher. Punk.
What a shot. Another 2-on-1 mugging by the game, and no one's doing a damn thing about it. Someone's got to take control of the situation, damn it. And I mean now. What the? That's Mankind. Here comes Mankind.
Mankind? Where did he come from? It's been years since that idiotic psychopath showed his mask around here.
He's a WWE legend. I have no idea why he's here, but I'd say his timing is impeccable.
There goes Triple H! What's gonna happen now?
And now it's the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart? I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This has gone on long enough.
Like I said earlier, Mr. McMahon has an important announcement to make tonight, and he can't be happy that Jimmy Hart and Mankind have just invaded his ring.
Ever since the World Heavyweight title has returned to Raw, it's been nothing but chaos around here. Raw needs a general manager who can restore order. So by the power of Mr. McMahon and this megaphone, that person is none other than myself, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
What? You gotta be kidding me. That loudmouth Jimmy Hart is the Raw general manager? I knew I should have kept the job a few more weeks.
King, you said yourself that wasn't a job for you. Besides, Jimmy Hart has a long history in this business. He can make a fine general manager, in my view.
Now, Mankind, I want to thank you for showing up here tonight, 2 weeks away from WrestleMania. When Mr. McMahon made me the general manager, he warned me that I might need some muscle to keep order around here. And well, you were available. That's why I'm asking you to be the new sheriff of Raw, Daddy-O.
Jimmy Hart, when you asked me to sign up as sheriff, my first reaction was to respectfully decline your offer. After all, I've enjoyed a blissful retirement of boiler room maintenance, amateur taxidermy, and masterpiece theater. But having seen Raw over the last few weeks, I agree that it doesn't do this show any good to have the inmates run the asylum. And frankly, being somewhat of an authority on asylums myself, I know of what I speak. In fact, I have to agree with you that as an unstable, unpredictable, sadistic, 287-pound best-selling author with a bachelor's degree and 1.5 years of perfectly qualified for the job. I accept. And as for you, you've got yourself a shot at the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania. As a matter of fact, I've got great memories of main events like that myself. But you'll have to forgive me if I can't remember exactly whose they are. And next week, as a special sneak preview, you and I are going to have a tag team match against the very same SOBs we just cleared out of there. That is, if they have the testicular fortitude to get into the ring against even odds for a change. So as the new Sheriff of Raw, I've got 6 words for you. Or make that 5, including one with a hyphen I'd like to borrow from a certain prickly acquaintance of mine. Bang, bang! Have a nice day!
The new general manager of Raw is Jimmy Hart, and his new sheriff is Mankind. And he's going to partner up with the #1 contender next week. Can you believe it, King?
Normally, I trust Mr. McMahon's judgment, JR, but I think those two running Raw is a train wreck waiting to happen.
It's all about the game. I know you play it.
So let me get this straight. That demented walking hermit crab, Mankind, comes out of some dungeon, and Jimmy Hart makes him sheriff of Raw because he wants to end the chaos around here? That's like trying to put out a fire by dumping gas on it. Everyone in this arena knows that Mankind and I can't stand each other. It should be pretty obvious to Hart, Vince, and everyone else that Mankind's just a bitter, broken has-been who's taking advantage of an opportunity to sabotage my World Heavyweight title reign. So if those two think they can just come onto Raw and start ordering someone like me around,
sorry to interrupt you, Triple H, but your little diatribe just seemed to beg this question. For a man who calls himself the Cerebral Assassin, I have to wonder how cerebral you really are. Seeing as how you've come out here to run your mouth about the new sheriff in town. And I hate to point out the obvious, but it seems that as of last week, Jimmy Hart is your new boss. And you can rest assured that the new boss ain't the same as the old boss.
so you think you impress me, Mankind? You think you scare me? I know you're about one concussion away from a lifetime pass to the nut house. So in case you've forgotten, let me remind you, I am a 10-time world champion.
No, I haven't forgotten. And I have to admit that it takes a special talent to win the title 10 times. Just like you must admit that it takes a special talent to lose it that many times. But since you like keeping track of stuff like that, you're in luck. You see, you're going to get a chance to add another loss to your record should you lose that title again at WrestleMania. You see, Triple H, Jimmy Hart saw the need to find a match that will not only keep your cronies out, but will keep you in. So I suggested a little match that I keep near and dear to my heart, not to mention my ruptured kidney, busted ribs, and the incisor that found its way through my upper lip and lodged itself in my nose for all the world to see. So in case you haven't guessed by now, let me spell it out for you. Your World Heavyweight title match at WrestleMania is going to be a Hell in a Cell. Have a nice day.
Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania? Oh my Lord!
Poor Triple H. What did he do to deserve this? Hart and Mankind are trying to sabotage him.
You can't do that! I'm the World Heavyweight Champion! I'm the greatest wrestler alive today! I'm...
Mr. Socko! Mr. Socko! He stuck Mr. Socko right down the World Heavyweight Champion's gullet!
Somebody help him! Somebody stop that!
decided to challenge the authority of the new general manager and sheriff.
Poor Triple H. I hope he's okay.
He's going to have to be, King. The World Heavyweight title is on the line in a Hell in a Cell match at WrestleMania. And we're going to see a preview right here tonight.
You ain't gonna see a preview of shit tonight because I am taking my cheap shot on Triple H while I have the opportunity. Nope. You want to reverse? It's fine by me. It's coming right back into my hands for another one. Hey guys, HeroTheyCallMe here. I thank you for watching that video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to check out more of my stuff. As you can see, it's right over here. You can go blink, bink, and bink. 3 videos, mostly Let's Plays. The bottom one is the Heroes Wrestling Podcast. If you want to check that out, we do a weekly Raw recap over there live on Google Hangouts, so make sure to check that out if you're a wrestling fan. And of course, if you want to follow me in other places, Facebook, Twitter, so on and so forth, all that social media crap, there should be links around here somewhere. But more importantly, the actual clickable links are down in the description, so make sure to go down there to keep in touch with everyone at the Call the Hero. If you want to join it, you know, you just gotta slit your wrist and do some weird pagan shit. No, that's not true. Just gotta watch my videos and subscribe. For those of you that want to help the channel grow, I have a Patreon account. If you feel like donating any bit of money, that would help tremendously, because as a YouTuber, I don't get paid that much, maybe like 20 bucks a month if I'm lucky. So if you feel like donating, helping the channel grow, I'd greatly appreciate that. So the Patreon link is down in the description if you want to click on that and donate monthly. You can donate whatever you want. Anything will help. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. Show the thumbs, and I'll catch you whenever I see you next time. Peace out.